I don't meet a lot of people that really like budgeting. Hey everybody, it's LaVoy with Telos Financial. Thanks for coming to check out my video today. Telos is Michigan's financial planner for young professionals and their families. I'm going to talk about budgeting. Again, something not many enjoy, but those that do really love it. You know, the question is, do you need a budget or should you be doing budgeting? Probably. It's certainly a beneficial exercise. Today I'm going to talk about a few situations that might apply to you and why budgeting can or cannot make sense in those. So let's look at those. You know, first, from a financial planning standpoint, budgeting and looking at cash flow is one of the foundational pieces to financial planning. If you don't have positive cash flow, then you don't have income to save, then you can't plan for your long-term goals. So financial planning, budgeting in financial planning is one of the first pieces you need to have in place. There are different ways to look at budgeting, whether you just take the attitude of working a financial plan, backing into the number you need to save monthly, saving that, and then just spending the rest. That's fine. Some folks look once a year and say, where did everything go? Because many expenses aren't monthly, they aren't repeatable, they might be once a year. Some families check it monthly, weekly, daily, you know, depending on their frequency of spending, depending on their time and tolerance for it, really. That can work as well. There are different approaches to take to budgeting is the point. What's appropriate for you depends on your situation. So 3 scenarios. So you're earning income, you are able to pay your bills, and you're able to save. You wouldn't need a budget, right? Well, not necessarily. It could certainly be helpful. In this example, let's say you're saving and you go through a financial plan and say, okay, we're saving $200 a month, let's just say. And we work our financial plan, we actually need to be saving $1,000 a month to achieve our goals. In that case, budgeting can help you say, where are we spending? Where do are there areas we can cut or reduce to come up with that number? There's a lot of areas to look at there. So that's one of the areas that might help in that situation. In the second situation, you're earning an income again and able to cover your bills, but you just feel like there's nothing left at the end of the month. In this case, there could be multiple causes. One could just be you're susceptible to lifestyle creep, where you just spend every dollar you make. You continually get raises, your pay is going up, but your lifestyle just fills it. Just buying those things, it's part of our culture. Consumerism and just having more and more and more, keeping up with the Joneses, whatever you want to call it. It's an unhealthy habit from a financial standpoint. So having a budget can help you stay on track and identify those spaces. And in this situation, again, if you have financial goals and you want to achieve those goals, having that budget, having that foundational piece in your plan can really help you achieve that. Thirdly, if you're earning an income and you're not able to meet your bills, you're always short every month. Again, in this case, there could be multiple causes, multiple situations, but the benefit of the budget is seeing where can we cut back? Can we reduce expenses? Have you shopped around your PNC insurance, your auto, your home insurance to reduce those costs? Are there, are cable or things like that you can cut? It could be a dire situation where you're just not earning enough based on your career. In that case, does it make sense to invest in your personal capital? Maybe get more education, get additional certifications or designations, or things that can help you move further in your career to get over that hump? Or is it the case that you've just set too high of a bar for yourself and you need to reduce your life in order to make that work? It really is individual to you, and having that budget would help you. So in that case, I think it's absolutely critical. So that's it. A few situations that will help you determine if you do or don't need a budget. Not everybody needs to have a budget on a day-to-day basis, but it's a helpful exercise at least once in a while, or as you go through a financial planning process, to see where you're at, where you're spending. Do your expenses align with your values? Do they align with your goals? Do they align with your priorities? If you really say, I really want to send my kids to college and I really want to retire at these ages, and you're spending money on things that don't align with those goals, doesn't make sense to realign your spending to match your goals. That's it. It's Dennis LaVoy with Telos Financial, Michigan's financial planner for young families. Thanks for watching today. Make sure to check out my website for more information. Give me a call if I can be of assistance with your personal financial situation. I look forward to seeing you next time.